Numbers are everywhere. They measure our time, our paychecks, our worth, even our moods. But long before math, before equations or data, numbers were marks, small stories scratched in the clay, tied in the rope sometimes, or spoken aloud. This is the shared origin of numbers from then to now. So, before anyone wrote down a symbol, people counted what they could see: one sun, two hands, 10 fingers. The body was the first calculator, and counting began as a pattern, not as math. To number something was to remember it, to keep the world steady in your head. Every mark meant a memory, every count meant a promise to remember. A mark in clay was more than a scratch, it was a record of the truth. Each line stood for something real, like grain, animals, water, time. When someone said I numbered my jars, they didn't mean I added them, they meant I named them, kept order, held trust. Numbers began as proof that words could be honest. Counting was the first language of fairness. Trade and trust. As people traded, numbers became bridges. A deal wasn't complete until the marks matched on both sides. Right weight, right word, right trust. Counting turned into morality. Keep your numbers true, and the world stays balanced. Gets them wrong, and you lose more than money. You lose your name. Heavenly counts. Then people looked up. The sky became the first calendar and the stars became the first spreadsheet. They saw seven moving lights: the sun, the moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. Seven became sacred. 12 moons became a year. Counting the sky was counting time, and time became worship. Sacred counts. Numbers grew holy. Three meant balance, body, mind, and spirit. Seven meant completion, the world made in 7 days. 12 meant order, the tribes, the month, the gods. Counting became a way to reach the divine. When people couldn't see order in the chaos, they made it with numbers. Patterns of 3, 7, and 12. Across the world, the same numbers reappeared: Egypt, India, Greece, China, far apart but repeating the same rhythm. 3 for structure, 7 for rhythm, 12 for return. Why? Because the same sky hung over everyone, the same human need for meaning, the same shared relationship. Pattern makes peace. From myth to math. As trade and cities grew, the sacred turned practical. The same counts once used for gods became measuring fields and walls. Geometry replaced prayer, but the feeling was familiar. Numbers ordered the world, they gave boundaries to belief. The word number itself shifted from something sung or spoken to something measured and written. Modern meaning. Then came the machines. Numbers lost their shape and became invisible. Pixels, percentages, passwords, data. To count began to mean two things: that's to add and to matter. We now use numbers not to remember the world, but to define it: time, money, followers, worth. Still, every number tells a story. You know what? We just stopped hearing it. Digital divinity. Today, algorithms decide what we see. We believe in data the way we once believed in gods. The code is unseen, but we trust it. We let it measure us, rank us, and guide us. The language of the divine has become digital, but the faith is the same. We still whisper, numbers don't lie. From then to now, from mark to code, the meaning of number has never stopped changing, and yet it's never changed at all. Then Numbers told stories of gods and trade. Now they tell stories of data and what some want to call the truth. Here's my side note: truth is not AI. AI is just a tool. Same belief, different tools. We still count to make sense of what we can't hold. Numbers began as marks of memory, and they remain the only way some of us prove what we know. The shared origins of numbers are not about math, they're about trust, order, and belief. Then and now, we count because we're human. And guess what? That might never change. Want to learn more about our shared origins? Watch the above.